Raise your hand if you're ready to rock a two-piece this summer.
Okay, she is definitely ready.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna go for it.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
I'm eating octopus for the first time in my life. Here
Oh,
we go.
really?
Here we go.
Wow.
Florida is turning up the heat this summer, and so we are finding ways to stay cool. Plus, we are always looking for relaxing indoor activities after that sunshine wipes us all out. Just might be the closest I will ever get to being at the top of a ski slope. In celebration of Mother's Day this week, here to give advice to new moms on the importance of play is neonatologist Dr. Jen Arnold. To really maximize your trip, you have to make a list and plan ahead, because truth of the matter is you kind of need a lot of stuff to really enjoy it the right way. That is the first time I've ever heard it being referred to as Spanx for your face. I love that. We need to use that more, Angie. That's good. No one knows what's going on in your pants.
Exactly. They don't need to know.
Why didn't they invite the guys who had been sent home back so that you could try to get a chance at Love at Tasha? What's the deal? Monday, May 3rd is Melanoma Monday, a day to send an extra reminder of all the real dangers of the sun. And the toy industry is stepping up their game with lots of fun toys for the kids to enjoy.
With having those heels down. All right, our third one.
Oh yeah, perfect. Doing it perfectly over here. Look just like you.
Okay.
A small cat or a rat or something.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Have to know, did you feel pressure to live up to all the success that the previous hosts Steve and Joe had? In today's Host Help, sponsored by California Closets, Designing Better Lives, I'm showing you how to make easy money on your child's outgrown clothes and get the expensive stuff for much less. If you have kids, you know how quickly they can outgrow their clothes. But what you might not know is there's a huge market out there for gently used kids' clothing, and it's all on Facebook. I have found a way to dress my kid in high quality clothes without the expensive price tag, and I'm gonna show you how to do it too. I discovered this when I came across the phenomenon that was Kiki pants. It's a super popular, soft, stretchy line of pajamas, and my husband and I became obsessed with it when our son was a baby. Here's the thing though, they're not cheap. From 30 to 40 bucks a pop, it was a costly pajama for infants and toddlers. That's when we discovered the Kiki Pants Buy Sell Trade Group, an entire network of thousands of parents and grandparents reselling their gently used Kiki. Not only were we able to access and score some of our favorite prints for less, we were also able to sell ours when our son outgrew them. Some of these parents are so into some of these higher end brands and become obsessed with particular styles, they will pay for clothes that even sometimes have minor holes or stains. Just mark it as play condition. I'll get into that in a moment. When we started loving other expensive kids brands like Janie and Jack, Bowden, and Hannah Anderson, we found groups for those brands too. In search of something specific you see online, post it with ISO, in search of, and the description of the item. Someone probably has it. Parents post these purges all of the time with name brand clothes, and users just flock to the post to claim the good stuff. It is crazy. When you sell, everyone uses key acronyms in the descriptions like GUC, good used condition, VGUC, very good used condition, or NWT, new with tags. I'm telling you, I have made hundreds of dollars selling my son's gently used clothes on Facebook in some of these groups. Speaking of, just a few weeks ago, I sold 3 pairs of these native shoes, which are perfect for Florida, by the way. They retail for about $35 each. I sold 3 used pairs for $70. It took me about $15 to ship to 3 different people, so I made 55 bucks, and that gave me new money to buy new sizes. Get you some poly mailers for the cheapest shipping option, perfect for kids' clothes. Just double bag and add a label. And of course, there is a level of trust involved, and it's by your own risk. But there are lots of rules in place in these groups. You agree to keep things fair, honest, and safe, including using PayPal invoice when buying and selling.